Hello and welcome back to SF at Giants Recap. And the Giants, they walk it off today thanks to Austin Slater. Of all people, Austin Slater. So that's what we're going to go over in today's video. And before you go commenting about my eye, I was playing baseball, fouled it back, hit me in the eye. But the Giants, they walked it off today. And so that's what we're going to go over. Let's hop into how the offense did. The offense, it was pretty quiet today. Besides Mike Yastrzemski, who got an RBI triple. Great to see from Yaz. He's been showing up here, there, and shows glimpses, but just has not played consistently, if that makes sense. He shows up, hits a home run when it doesn't really matter, shows up and hits a single there, but it's never back-to-back games. It's always just here, there. He needs to be a little bit more consistent before we can actually see him be the all-star type of player that he can be, but just hasn't stayed there during his career. So it's good to see him, though, get the triple today, and then that ended up forcing it to go into extras. And then we had Brett Wisely come through with a single, and the Giants had a hit parade. Casey Smith, Elliot Ramos, Michael Conforto hit it back to the pitcher and thankfully got on. And then Austin Slater with the walk-off. So great to see the offense show up late in game. The Giants needed this for their comeback, for a type of win that kind of brings everyone back, because we lost yesterday, and getting a win tonight really helps you bring back that momentum, because you won 2 against the Rangers, so it wasn't a bad trip, but then you lost the last one, so it brings everyone back down. But then getting this walk-off tonight is huge, and the pitching is a great thanks to this win. Kyle Harrison, he pitched really well today. 6 1/3. He did get only 3 strikeouts, but that's honestly when he does better, is when he's getting that weak contact. It's not all about the strikeouts. It's mainly about him finding his place, not giving up the home runs, and he did really well today of only giving up the sac fly. And other than that, though, no walks. That is the huge thing that Kyle Harrison needs to see, and that's no walks. And he did that tonight, only giving up 4 hits, 1 run. Great performance from Kyle Harrison. Hopefully he keeps this up. Hopefully that this is not just a one-time thing. He shows up next outing and does, I'm not asking for this every time, but at least minimize the runs. Maybe only 2 runs in 6 innings or something like that, where Kyle Harrison is being consistently solid every outing. Just going out there and you're like, okay, he's only going to give up at worst 3 runs. He's going to limit the damage. And so it's great to see Kyle Harrison pitch like that today. The bullpen also held its own. Sean Jelly, 2/3 of an inning, did really well. Ryan Walker, he did really well. And then Camilo Duvall, 3 strikeouts in the later innings. Great to see from Camilo Duvall. He's starting to kind of show up back to where he was before kind of the Yankees came to town and ruined his kind of ego right there. So good to see him have a nice inning. Eric Miller's the only one that really struggled. He only gave up 1 earned run, though. And then Randy Rodriguez came in. He had the win because he got the last out. So great to see the Giants battle back for a nice comeback win. And that'll do it for today's recap. Hopefully the Giants can continue this, not just show up one day and then it goes back to being dud, a pair of shoes in the batter box. We need to see some more consistency with this team and win 2 in a row, lose 1, win 2 more. That's the type of thing this team needs to do. So that'll do it for today's recap. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for a new SF at Giants Recap video.